folks the game has ever seen. MP is in the building, and he has history in his crosshairs. Tonight could be the night he passes James Harden's career mark for 3. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Adebayo, Z out there with Hardy. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Roddy in at the 4 slot. Jaquez can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We go to the sideline for more about this achievement by MP.
Thanks, Kevin. With 5 straight titles, I wondered if MP would boast a little bit. He said, my accomplishments? Try our accomplishments. All the box outs, rebounds, assists, stops. That was my team. We won each ring together. Kevin?
You know what? He lets the fans do the bragging, and that is very smart. David, thank you. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Chalk up 2 there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's quickly missing. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's good.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Brown outside. Active quickly. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Back to Tatum. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Z. Off target with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Chance to check out stats for Jaylen Brown. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Z. Bangs home the trifecta. Z's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Miami. For all the impressive things MP has done in his career, I know, Greg, there's only one stat that matters most to him. The 5 rings he's earned and wears with pride.
And MP's played an integral role in every title. He wasn't just part of 5 championship teams. He was the driving force behind them.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Here's Z. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Celtics trail by 8. Quickly with it. Lets the 3 fly. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Markkanen. Waldron. He's covered by Hero. Here's Waldron, and that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Z, the pass to Hardy. Here's Roddy. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics shooting 40% here in the early stages.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Z subbed in for Mitchell. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Tatum out there with Markkanen. Then it's White, and it's York in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Walker. Tatum down low. 4 on the shot clock. They now take the lead. Quickly's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Sean, thanks a lot. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Walker throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Quickly. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Fires the 3. Z can't get it to go.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Walker against Quickly. Walker with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Z. He's got 24. Drops in the tray. Z's got 27 points. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Pass to Hero. Here's Z. And the Heat, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Miami, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing.
Okay, so now that is more than enough of.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Z.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Hardy, also Z out there. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Roddy in at the power forward position. That shot wide open. Hardy's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Broke loose. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Z. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Waldron. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think he'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 16 points.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
C gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 18. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be, Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He gets it in there.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in. Tatum passes to York.
You got him. Ball.
Back to Tatum. Will it go? Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
1:25 left in the third. Here's Z. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Tatum passes to Quickly. Tatum a screen. And it's Quickly missing. Miami leading by 20. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. White against Hero. White looking around. Pass to Quickly. Hits the three-point bomb. Quickly's got 19 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Z. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 19. And MP might as well be known as MVP at this point, right, Greg? He won his 4th most valuable player award last season.
And number 4 for MP puts him even with LeBron James and Wilt Chamberlain. That's the level that MP is starting to break into with his play. Simply incredible what MP has been able to accomplish.
And he banks in the layup. Z's got 46 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Quickly with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Get him, MP. Your time.
The Heat have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jakob Poeltl out there with Tatum. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's White. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Here's White. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Poeltl with the steal. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Poeltl's shot is off. The Heat leading by 22. Pass to Z. There's the 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. White a screen on Hero. Tatum with it. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Z. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Poeltl. Here's Quickly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Some changes for Boston. York's checked in. And it's Brown in for Lauri Markkanen. And Miami also making a switch. Watford's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Hero. Here's Z. From deep. Carries it from three-point range. Z's got 49 points in the game. Last season, MP taking home the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP award. And Greg, it was a very special moment.
And for the 5th time, I mean, that is Michael Jordan territory. But you know what? MP has earned the right to be mentioned along with MJ and the all-time greats.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Boston, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Z.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Z can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Walgren. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Z can't get it to go. Now, here's Quickly. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.